charge.
It was like you had to change colors,
Yeah.
and I never did that before, and it was actually pretty easy, and it was kind of fun too. It was like drop the color you like to have, and then add this color, like switch it in, and it was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I was like really nervous. Actually, that wasn't really bad. Like it was a lot. I didn't think I'd be able to do it. But theirs, they have like a weed book. I don't have picture. Yeah, I don't really like it. I like just weed thing. I like just one. Like all my lemon stuff, there's no weeds on my house. Like it's just a lot. There's still a lot more. There's like a lot of stuff that I don't know. But you know, like what people buy all like like when I watch the video and they say do this tip and this tip, I've got these for I pause the video and I go ahead and if it's a stitch I've done before, I go ahead and pause the video and I go ahead and do all those stitches up. So it's like I've never, you know, like that's pretty good. Like I've already have like, I don't know, like 5 stitches memorized. Like how to do it. Like if they say do this stitch, I know how to do it. But I'm actually not surprised because I have a good memory. So like once
That's true.
you know, and I never thought like I'd be good at it, but really all it is like memorizing stitches, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you know what the stitch is, you're gonna remember it. And then it's just repeating to get better, you know?
You're doing great.
Thank you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight we wrap up a great Sunday here in Super Wild Card Weekend, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Throwing first play is Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking a little bit like a continuation of last week. He had 3 tackles for a loss and now 1 more here in the first quarter of this game.
And there's been no lack of force by him, taking on the offensive linemen, playing them, but also there's a suddenness to his game. They have that initial contact, and then he's gone, moving upfield and making those plays in the backfield.
It's a big body moving upfield, too. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Watkins in motion left. They snap it to Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
That's stupid.
Almost gets to the 10. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down. Madden. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Chris Jones on the stop.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Allen, the man in motion left. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And inside.
Dude, what are you doing over there, bro?
Out of bounds right at the 3. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Dude, what? Like, come on, man. This is BS, bro. God, this guy is a bum, and he's just getting open all over the place.
Intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0.
That sucks, dude. Like, my guys are supposed to be right there.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground here with Abanikanda. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Dude, Jesus Christ, get open.
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
2nd and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Hey, 15. Here we go.
And this throw.
Nobody wants to block.
And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Nobody wanted to block.
You need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right.
Told you to throw the ball, bro.
About the 37, well short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2
Told you to
yards,
throw the
and
ball.
now it's 4th.
And partner, I would guess that in his
Told
headset,
you to
he's
throw the
hearing from his
ball.
coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
An audible here to get a new look. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Fourth down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. He's tackled a yard short.
Bullshit, man. That bullshit right there, dude.
First down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game.
That bullshit right there, dude.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Herbert.
Dude, are you serious? Like, god damn. Get the fuck up there. Can't give him these free releases, man. Can't give him a free release. Like, we get them a third down and we just give them fucking free release every single time.
Down. Madden.
Okay, guys. Come on now. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on now.
Leave him with a 2nd and 3. A nice run right there.
What are you guys doing up there?
This time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks.
Dude, where the fuck are you going, 39?
Game is in the regular season. It's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? That is not, that's not the play.
That was a simple throw and catch.
That is not the play.
Completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit
Trying
as
to.
he releases it. And that'll
Trying to give it to him.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And he is caught. He's got the first down and more. Down the left sideline. He may go. McCole Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track
What's up, bud?
Because he was gone. Big time play.
No, dude.
What that does if
I'm in a game right now.
Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got
we can put when I get off work tomorrow. After this, I'm gonna hang out with my girl. Oh yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah. I already talked to Alan, and he told me he had to go pick up his daughter. So.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
All right, dude.
All right. We are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Man, who's number 9?
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent.
It's Chris Jones, bro. It's Chris Jones.
It looked like they had the run stopped
Chris
at the line of
Jones.
scrimmage, but the hand got up
Chris
in the
Jones.
face mask, and the officials, they were looking for it. They spotted
Chris Jones.
It's an easy call, too, when it's right in front of them. You see that neck twist just a little bit, and that's enough to draw the flag.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you not guarding that? Dude, why is he not guarding it? I don't know. I don't know why he's not guarding it. I don't know why he's not guarding
talked about stringing
the
together
outside
some
there.
explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road,
Fulton?
it certainly helps to have big
No, dude, I need
in your hip
speed,
pocket,
bro. I
doesn't
need
it?
speed off that edge.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And he's got it. It's now a 13-7 ball game.
Bro. I need speed. God damn it, dude.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Sebastian Joseph Day breaking through for the sack.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 76 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Herbert now.
Dude, are you serious? Come on, guys. You need to play better than this. You need to play better than this, man. This is ridiculous.
A first down. In motion left is Watkins. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
I need these motherfuckers to play better, dude.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to get the first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay.
Oh my God, game. Oh my God, game.
Herbert on 1st down now. And this
Dude.
one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They sent the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Dude, are you serious? Like, you've got to be there. fucking kidding me with that bullshit, man? How do you keep letting that shit happen, bro?
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Running on first down.
Oh boy, Chris.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field.
Dude, I don't. You guys keep giving them free release, and that shit's just annoying right now, man.
Stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That shit's annoying.
Watkins in motion left.
Hey, Catholic. Baylor Tiger.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a yard. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. On first down, Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now here's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Mahomes to throw on second down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now Patrick going to change the play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now. And they're going to speed things up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now Mahomes.
Nice play, dude.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. So
Nice play. That should have been catch for us, but it is what it is, man.
Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get in the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
But dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Asante Samuel able to make the play defensively. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now they'll audible to something else. Mahomes now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Chargers' 18-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. 14 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Hey, go Lion.
On first down, it's Herbert. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Madden. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Crowd right. Go.
Here's Herbert.
Yeah, I don't get that, dude. Why Fulton not trying to get the ball?
Inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Eckler will score. Touchdown Chargers. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down.
That didn't feel bad for him.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under 1 minute to go now in the football game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! A great effort there. He scored from taking a 3-score lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Ray.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it could even get back to the line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis,